What's up, guys? It's your boy Claire Harrison. I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to smash the notification bell, like, and comment down below. We know in 2 weeks we are gonna be into the WWE 2023 World Rumble this year. Yes, I will be watching it because I have Peacock. I will be watching it, and I will be doing my prediction before the day before the World Rumble. You know, who's gonna win the World Rumble and things like that. So to be, I can't wait. I know a lot of I know y'all probably saying, "Glad finally you can watch something on Peacock." Yes, but here's the thing. Now I got Peacock. I can watch any pay-per-view like PLE, like pay-per-views when it comes out. So before we start this my prediction, we know that, remember, there was like rumors was saying that The Rock versus Roman Reigns might be set up in the elimination chamber. As he did my, I think I did my review of that. I don't think I did. I probably think I did. I think I did. But it has been The Rock versus Roman Reigns for at the elimination chamber, which is next month. It's not happening. So it probably, for us, it's probably gonna be at WrestleMania 40 probably, cause Roman not gonna be at the Elimination Chamber, so he probably gonna be on schedule for the WrestleMania 40. Hopefully, we might see that. So hopefully we might see that. The Rock versus Raw. A lot of people want Cody, Cody Rhodes to beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania because he needs to finish his story. He, well, we all know he will probably finish his story, you know, So yeah. So now let's get to right. So that's all I want to say is that they did. I went. It was on Twitter. Then it was on Instagram that The Rock versus Roman at the Elimination Chamber is not gonna happen. So we probably don't be happy that WrestleMania 40, maybe. So yeah. So let's get to not my prediction, but maybe who will be winning at the World Rumble. Uh, let's start off the men's side. Uh, let's start off the men's side. CM Punk. We know CM Punk had returned to WWE like 2 months ago. So basically, we know that CM Punk is going to win the World Rumble because they've been teasing him and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40, for the World Heavyweight Championship. So for me, I think that CM Punk. I had heard a lot of people talk about that CM Punk used to be in WWE, and I knew it. I watched like some of his clips on YouTube's like that, who he was against and stuff like that. But now this is the only chance that CM Punk did. If y'all watched this past Monday Night Raw, that him and Drew McIntyre was doing the back and forth promos. It was good. It was a good segment promo. Y'all go check that out. Basically, CM Punk said he said that I has to win the Royal Rumble. I am going to be winning. I am going to be in the main event of WrestleMania, which we all knows that we all know he's going to win. And he told Drew McIntyre, I'm going to be the first one to throw you out the ring. So we know CM Punk probably gonna throw out Drew McIntyre out the ring. So to me, who is my final four people that will be all in the ring? Is CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. We would get Cody Rhodes like in a minute. In a few minutes. Jey Uso, And maybe no. We have CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and maybe Sami Zayn if he returned. Because they're setting up, maybe Sami Zayn will be in the Royal Rumble and get his revenge on Drew McIntyre. Hopefully. Or some people say you can have Jay Uso there. Or maybe Gunther. I can't say Gunther. Gunther. But we all know that Drew McIntyre will get thrown out the ring by CM Punk or Sami Zayn. So that would make Drew McIntyre really angry. If CM Punk threw him out the ring, that would make him more angry and stuff like that. And that's how you can set up the feud where you can set up CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at the Elimination Chamber. You can set that up. So, and we all know this, So, so I want CM Punk to win so he can face up against Seth Rollins and, he can choose Steph for the World Heavyweight Championship and beat him at WrestleMania 40. My next person is going to be Bayley. And the women's side, who's going to win the Royal Rumble, the women Royal Rumble, is Bayley. We know that Bayley has been saying that she wants to win the Royal Rumble. She want to throw 29 women out the ring, and she wants to win the Royal Rumble to face off Rhea Ripley for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. A lot of people want her to turn on the Damage Control so she can face off Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania, because there are speculation that Bayley will be babyface, will be turning babyface again. So maybe we can see that. Like if she does win, I'm gonna be mad. Because I won't be mad if she wins, but a lot of people think that she will lose. Maybe we all know her. We know that she is the leader of the Damage Control. We know the other Damage Control people are going to be helping her in the ring. They'll be throwing the other women superstar, 29 women. Maybe not all 29 of them, maybe like a few of them, and they get thrown out the ring, and maybe Bayley's be the only Damage Control member that will be in the ring along with the others women superstars that trying to win the Women World Rumble. So if Bayley does win the Women World Rumble, if she's the 2024 Women World Rumble, I can see Io Sky, Dakota Kai celebrating her wins to the World Rumble, because that's Bayley's plan to do. That's Bayley's plan. She wants to win the World Rumble. And I can see, instead of having her beating Rhea Ripley at the WWE Women World Championship, I did actually see her betraying the Damage Control, betraying the Damage Control, giving the beat by Io Sky. If y'all hear the noise, just ignore that. So you can easily see that Io Sky is winning not Io Sky. You can see that Bayley is turning on Io and Dakota and the rest of the Damage Control, and then she challenged Io for the WWE Women's Championship. And then that's how she looked at Dakota, and Dakota kind of shocked that their own best friend, their own leader betrayed them and went to face And you can have Bailey saying, "I will see, I will see you at WrestleMania, Io, and I will be beating you for the WWE Women Championship." And y'all, and the crowd can go crazy because Bailey wants to face Io. I can have her face Io instead of going to Monday Night Raw and challenge Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women World Championship at WrestleMania, even though she just beat Stay on SmackDown and just, you know, because we all know the Damage Children have all the goals, but Bailey wants to go against Io, and so that's how you can tell the story. That's how you can see that she turned in babyface again. You know. Okay, next one. The third person on the man's side for the Royal Rumble is uh is Jay Uso. I know a lot of people would say that why you have Jay Uso on your list. Me, I think that Jay Uso he been out of the Bloodline since last year. He quit WWE, he quit SmackDown, he quit the Bloodline, but he got back in WWE thanks to Cody Rhodes. He got back in WWE. Cody put him back in WWE and put him on the red brand. It's Monday Night Raw. So he having a great single run without his brother Jimmy, without his twin brother Jimmy, without the Bloodline, without Solo, without Roman. He's doing his own thing. And he wants to be, I think he's one of those people that could be the World Heavyweight Championship contest. Oh, not contest, contender. I could see him being, well, we all know that he's still, I can see him being the Intercontinental Champion. I can see him being the Intercontinental Champion contender, number one contender. I can see him beating Gutler. Sorry, beating Gutler, but I don't see that's happening. But I can see him doing that. But yeah. But to me, I don't think Jay Uso's winning because a lot of people be like, "Oh, I don't see Jay Uso's winning." I mean, to me, I think that if he did win, I don't think he's winning. I have a feeling that Jimmy Uso, I have a feeling that Jimmy Uso is going to get involved in the Royal Rumble. You have Roman be in the background, be like he's watching the TV. Him, Jimmy, Solo, and Paul Heyman watching the Man Royal Rumble match, and they see Jay throwing out throwing the other man's out, out, out the ring, and you can see that Roman's telling Jimmy, like, Jimmy, get your brother out the Royal Rumble match, because you know that Roman do not want to face Jay. He do not want to face Jay again. So you can have Jimmy go out there, and then you can see him costing his Royal Rumble match. You can see Jimmy costing Jay a Royal Rumble match, and then that's how you have Jay got out the ring. Jimmy excited, he's laughing, he's throwing up the ones. You can see the crowd booing Jimmy for what he did, and you can have Jay pulling Jimmy out the ring, pulling his leg out the ring, and giving his older brother a beat. Like they start going back and forth. Him and him and Jimmy going back and forth. You can see that Jay super kicking Jimmy in the face, and they start giving him the beat. Start giving him the beat because Jay is mad, and because that's how you can tell the story that Jay, the brothers versus the little brother versus the big brother at WrestleMania. So they're teasing that. So I would love to see that because I don't think that Jay's like I said, I don't think Jay's winning the Royal Rumble. I see that Jimmy causing the Royal Rumble match, and that's how Jay pulled Jimmy out the ring, like grab his legs and pull him out the ring, and then give him a beat. Start giving him the 2 piece. Start giving him the beat, and then super kicking him and stuff. So, and that's how they're setting up Jay versus Jimmy at WrestleMania 40. So, my next person at the fourth person at the women Royal Rumble side is Bianca Belair. I did not know that Bianca Belair was the 20. I did not know that she won the Royal Rumble like 3 years ago, because she was the 2021 Women Royal Rumble winner. Because I think I googled it last Friday, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that, because I didn't watch it because I didn't have Peacock at the time. So to me, Bianca want to be the second. She want to be the second Royal Rumble winner. Not second. She want to be the second time women Royal Rumble winner. Excuse me. So I think that I don't think she's winning, because I think she might get thrown out the ring by Bayley, or maybe the others damn the troll that might be in the ring, like Asuka and Kairi Zane, probably gonna be helping Bayley, and they gonna be throwing Bianca out the ring, and Bianca will be mad about that, because So now it's kind of like, I think Bianca doesn't need a women. She doesn't need a women championship title, because I don't think she needs to face Io Sky for the WWE Women title. I don't think she needs that. But I can see her maybe at the Elimination Chamber with the other 4 women's, and she can win the elimination. Let's say that whoever wins at the Elimination Chamber will face Io Sky for the WWE Women title. But for me, I think that Bayley is going to be the one that, like I said, Bayley might be the one going to be facing Io at the at the WrestleMania 40 for the WWE Women Championship. But for me, I think that I don't think that would make sense for if Bianca wins the Royal Rumble. I don't see her being the second time winning the second time being the Women Royal Rumble and go Monday Night Raw and go face Rhea Ripley for the WWE World Women's Championship. I don't think that's going to happen, because to me, I don't think she'll need a championship title. She'll need a championship title. So yeah, that is my that's my thoughts, because I don't think she's winning that. I don't think you'll need her winning the Royal Rumble. You'll need her winning the Royal Rumble. You can basically, you'll need her facing off Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship, because, like I said, Bayley probably be the one winning probably, and maybe face off whoever, and that's how you get to that. But I don't know. Like I said, Bianca doesn't need a women title. I don't think she needs that. Next person who needs to finish their stories, needs to finish his story. He was supposed to finish his story last year, but it broke our heart and everything. Is the man Royal Rumble side is, for the men's side, is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes been saying that he need to finish his story and stuff like that. He wanted to. A couple months ago, when him and Jay had that tag team championship at the top, before they lost against the Judgment Day, because of Jimmy cost their tag team title match, which he's a dumbass. but that when Jay got his payback, went to SmackDown and gave Jimmy the beat, which Jimmy deserved that. So uh like yeah, so Cody, we saw that Roman and Cody, they were facing off, they was face to face, and it feels like somebody said it's to me it feels like an end game. Like, you know how like the Avengers Infinity War, when the Avengers lost against Thanos, they lost against Thanos, and then in the end game, they beat Thanos and stuff like that. Let's say Cody Rhodes, let's say this is the end game. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes Part 2. This is the end game at WrestleMania. Cody needs to finish his story. If Cody wins the Royal Rumble, I don't think he'd be winning again a second year in a row. He already won the Royal Rumble last year. And he went against Roman for the undisputed Universal WWE Championship at WrestleMania 39. We already know how that played out at WrestleMania 39. But if Cody does win the Royal Rumble, he said, hey, I'm gonna finish my story. I'm in that Raw, he finish, he said, I'm gonna finish my story. I'll go on to SmackDown, I'm gonna finish my story. And hey, and if Cody doesn't finish his story at WrestleMania 40, people's not gonna care. People are gonna be like, come on, Cody, you need to finish your story. If he said you're gonna finish your story, you need to finish it. And we all know, I can see that Roman can be all alone. I can see Roman being all alone. I can see him how he's treating his family, but treating Jimmy, Solo, and stuff like that. I can see that Jimmy going against Jay at WrestleMania 40. You can have Solo being by Roman's side, and if that actually happens, if Solo do something, if Solo tries to Samoa spike Cody again like he did last year at WrestleMania 39, you can have Jimmy and Jay pulling Solo outside the ring. You can have Jay and Jimmy put their difference to the side at the Royal Rumble, at night one. At the Royal Rumble 40 night one, you see Jimmy and Jay put their difference to the side after the match. You see them put their difference to the side, and the Usos are back together. Then night two, you see Jimmy and Jay stopping Solo before Solo about to give Cody a small spike. They can pull him out. Jimmy and Jay pull them out the ring. The crowd go crazy because the Usos are back together again. And you can see them super kicking Solo. Paul Heyman is shocked. And Cody doesn't know what to do because he already crossroad. He double crossroad Roman 3 times, pinned Roman, and the 1, 2, 3, and Cody wins. And he's your new undisputed Universal Champion. And Paul Heyman is shocked that Roman lost, and you can have Roman being out for a couple of months and stuff. Then the day after the Royal Rumble, you could say Cody's on Monday Night Raw like, hey, I did this, guy. I finished my story. I finally finished my story. Everything. Thank you for Jay for helping me and stuff like that. You can say all of that. But you can see that Roman is out for months. He doesn't have his championship. He doesn't have his championship and everything. So he lost everything. And the Usos are back together. Both of the Usos is not by his side. But the only 2 people that still by his side is Solo and Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. That's it. And that's how you can, we don't know how long Roman gonna be out after. Maybe probably be few months, maybe by a couple of months, by probably like before SummerSlam. And you can see that. But to be, yeah. So I did actually see that. And the last one, not least, you can have the last two. We only got two more. The other one I want to see is that one that hadn't debuted yet. We seen her got signed in WWE. We see her cameo in different shows. We saw her appear in Monday Night Raw, appear on SmackDown, NXT, and that's who I'm talking about is Jade Cargill. We know that Jade Cargill got signed in WWE. Do we think that she wins the war? She can make debut whatever number she is. Let's say she's number 20 or number 25, or let's say she was number 20. Let's say that Jade Cargill is number 20, or let's say she's number 30. So let's number 30. Let's say she was number 29 or number 20. Let's say she her first time debut for at the Royal Rumble, at the Women's Royal Rumble, and let's say she beat anybody and stuff like that, and it'll be the good storyline because she's in the Royal Rumble, she facing whoever who's in the ring, she throw them out the ring, use her moves, stuff like that, and you see her and Bianca Belair face to face, like the stare down, face to face. And people really want that. Maybe at WrestleMania we can see Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair. A lot of people want that because that would be a good face off and things like that. I would love to see that. I would love to see Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill. I would love to see that because you got two black women in WWE facing off against each other, facing like staring down, staring at each other, face off. I would love to see that because you can have that storytelling. You you can set that up. You can have that storytelling, and you can have and then maybe they get distracted by the damage control and stuff like that, and then maybe one of the damage control, maybe uh Oscar or Kairi Sane try to throw Bianca out the ring, but then all of a sudden, maybe let's say Oscar get, let's say Oscar gets, let's say uh Jay Cargill try to stop Oscar or Kairi Sane, and then she actually threw Bianca Belair out, not through Belair, but through Belair, like she actually hit Belair and did put Bianca Belair out the ring, and you can see that because you see that they both face it down and stuff like that, and then that's how Bianca is shocked. She's upset because she got threw out the ring, and she set that up. If Jade Cargill does win the Royal Rumble, I mean, I can have her go to Monday Night Raw and go against Rhea Ripley for the World Heavyweight Championship because Rhea Ripley doesn't have any competition. She doesn't have a people that can really threat, people that become her as a threat. Like they want to, like, Rhea doesn't have anybody that can. Nobody doesn't fear Rhea. People fear Rhea because she's Rhea Bloodly Ripley. So any person she had faces, they're like nobody can beat her. Like I know people say that the only two people I can see is maybe Bianca Belair, or maybe not Bianca. The only two people I can see is Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. That's the only two people. or maybe Nia Jax. Well, that's only those three. But if Jade Cargill does wins the Royal Rumble, and she win the women Royal Rumble, you can see her go to Monday Night Raw and maybe challenge Rhea Ripley for the WWE World Women's Championship at WrestleMania 40. And that's how you get to that, is because Rhea had never seen anybody that's a threat that going after her title. And you can see Jay beats Rhea and wins the WWE Women's World title at WrestleMania 40. And the crowd to go crazy that she wants the title. And Rhea lost the WWE Women's World title. So, hey, but that would really be cool to see that, because that would be really cool to see that. And then after that, you tease maybe Bianca Belair go to Monday Night Raw and maybe have her go face to face, maybe like that. And you had Jade Cargill defend her title, and maybe if Rhea want her revenge on Jade Cargill and Rhea couldn't do that, maybe you have somebody extracting Rhea. Maybe you have Nia Jax costing Rhea the match, and then that's how Jade Cargill retains her title, retains the title at Monday Night Raw. So that would be cool. But the last one not least on the men's side is Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn, we all know he been hurt for a while. Hopefully he returns for the Royal Rumble. I would love to see that. Like I said, Sami Zayn had been hurt. You know, he been injured by Drew McIntyre, stuff like that. I love how they handle his story, his character. You know, I can see Sami Zayn. I don't see Sami Zayn winning the Royal Rumble and stuff like that, but I can actually knows if he does win the Royal Rumble, does that mean he can face any championship contender? Like, let's say if he faced Seth Rollins again, I don't see him winning, because to me, I think Sami Zayn is a top babyface, WWE top babyface, where he can't win the Royal Rumble, because if he wins the Royal Rumble, Roman is not gonna be eliminated. He's not gonna be. You can't have Sami being going against Roman, because I can see him go against maybe Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I can see him doing that. I can see him facing he already faced Steph at the World Heavyweight Championship, and he already faced Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal WWE Championship. So the only person he can maybe face is maybe Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship, or maybe I think that's the only people he can face, because like that would be cool, because to me, like I said, it would be cool to see that, because even though I think that Jamie, like I say, he's top baby faces, because that would be so cool to see that. But if he wins the Royal Rumble, the crowd will go crazy, and he'll probably go against maybe Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 40. But I don't think that's going to happen, because there are rumors report that maybe they might have Brock Lesnar going. They might have Brock Lesnar versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 40. So they had been teasing that last year, not WrestleMania. At Royal Rumble last year, where they had Gunther and Brock Lesnar stare down face to face. So they're teasing that. So hopefully we probably will get that this year. Like the Brock Lesnar versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 40. I don't see Brock Lesnar winning that title. I see Gunther retaining that title. So we know that Brock Lesnar will suplex CD Gunther, L5, him, and things like that. That would be cool because, you know, that would be cool to see that. But yeah. But we know that Brock Lesnar is not gonna be at Royal Rumble because they're setting him up at WrestleMania. He's gonna be at. He probably will be returning on Monday Night Raw, and you see him ambushing Gunther and the Imperium, where Luke Giovanni Vinci and Luther Kaiser. Because you know Luther Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, they can't beat up Brock because he's way stronger than them. So you can't do like he will suplex City both of them. He will suplex City both of them. So, you know, and then Gunther's gonna be like really scared. He's gonna really be a little bit scared because Brock, you know, he's strong. So yeah. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I don't know if Sami Zayn is. To me, I don't think Sami Zayn is gonna be winning the Royal Rumble because the only two people I can see, like I had just said, is gonna be Cody Rhodes winning the Royal Rumble, which I don't need him. We don't need him winning the Royal Rumble again the second year in a row. Second year in a row. Or we could see, or if we see a Punk winning the Royal Rumble. And you know that would only be two people I can see. But yeah, guys. So that is my idea who's gonna be winning the Royal Rumble, who's gonna be winning the man Royal Rumble, and who's gonna be winning the Women Royal Rumble, and who's not gonna be winning the Man Royal Rumble or the Women Royal Rumble. And the Women Royal Rumble. So yeah, guys. Comment down below. Who do you guys think who's gonna be winning the Royal Rumble? The men's side and the women's side. Let me know. Like, comment down below. And like I said, my Royal Rumble prediction will be in 2 weeks. The day before the Royal Rumble. So yeah, guys, like, comment down below, and comment down below who you guys think who's gonna be winning the Royal Rumble on the men's side and the women's side, and tell me why. Like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.